What's up, everybody? We're back with more Banner Saga.
Yeah.
When we last left our heroes and Eagle, we were surrounded by Draggr, and it seemed bad.
We're going to some houses.
And now we're going to go to the houses. Sure enough, Dredge are gathering in number. Fear threatens to bubble over into panic. How long do we need to keep this up, you ask? Ivor shakes his head unknowingly. That's a bad sign. Turn order. Units move in the order you place them from left to right. This initiative order is very important when setting up strategies. For example, put archers after melee units so that they can stay safe behind your heavy hitters.
Yeah. So, I assume that means move Ivor to front of list. Oh.
No. What? Alright.
That was weird.
So she's in the back of the list.
Rook is like hybrid, so I think Ivor should be in the front. An eagle, I think, yeah.
I saw him holding a sword. We'll find out.
Yeah. There's also a thing down, an item down there. I don't know what that is.
A ledge bracelet. 1 armor, 1 strength, and 1 will.
Huh. It technically belongs to Alette, right?
Yes, but it's also armor and strength, so I almost want to give it to a frontline guy.
Yeah, true.
But are they going to be permanent party members?
I don't know. Don't know about any of them.
I'll give it to Alette just because it's hers. For now.
Yeah. You can always change it later.
Alright. Well, I guess we're as ready as we're going to get.
Did you want to look at the characters in here first, or?
Yeah. He's a strong arm.
Yep.
He does some things and such.
A lot of armor.
He's a raid master. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look, he's a master of the raids. And then
More strength than armor, and then
Hunter and Eagle Eye.
pretty average. She had a point to spend. Because she killed that guy, so she can... Oh, no, that's kills.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
She needs 1 more.
1 more to level up, and then you can use the renown.
Okay.
Got it.
We're learning.
Hey, placement.
Oh, that guy's got a big old shield. So
I'm going to start everyone off to the right and deal with that cluster first.
that's probably a good idea.
Move Alette and Rook to the back. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
That's a good...
The one with the shield looks like trouble. You don't say.
Yeah.
Captain Obvious strikes again. Let me handle him. Yeah, well, we're gonna cruise there going this way.
Yeah, do that first.
Battering ram. What do you do? Knock the target back through multiple tiles, doing armor break damage. So I can just be like, you go that way.
Yeah. No, I would honestly save a lot of his willpower for the big guy.
Yes, I agree with that.
You just go...
Oh man, he can just do straight up 4 damage through the armor.
Go straight to it. Because it lowers his damage.
Here comes Big Mama Jamma. Let's see.
Focus around and try to take that guy out first.
Yeah, might as well. Let's see.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, he's a weak little git.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lower his armor so that everybody else can do more damage.
Alright. Oh.
Yeah. Just finish him.
Yeah, that's
off. Yeah.
that's a dead boy. Oh, stop chinking away at my armor.
Yeah.
Can I shoot through allies?
I think so.
Can I thread the needle?
That says hits all units.
Yeah. I think it only works on bad guy units, but I won't test it.
Yeah.
And I will save her.
Save her
Willpower
willpower.
for now. Because I might need it for big mamma jamma.
Yeah. Whew. Just go walk right past him and smash him for 6. Man, this guy can really pack a punch.
But here's where, yeah,
Still
my
no
armor
armor.
is really
Starting to get hurt.
chinking here.
So do you try to deal with that guy?
I think I can kill him
I think so too.
if I pump it.
Yeah. 1 willpower and just
So just, Good job, Eagle.
Hey, that guy walked right in range of Alette being able to do her fancy thing.
It's true.
Just start pumping for armor break.
Yeah, we need to get that armor down.
Oh boy, they moved.
He did not much care for that.
Well, you can no longer thread the needle.
Just kind of
Yeah, just reposition.
stay along these lines.
Yeah, that's so much armor.
That's why I'm working on planking it down as much as I can.
Yep. Okay, now they're gonna start.
Should I take care of the little guy?
Well, unfortunately, you're down to 8
Yeah.
strength for him, so it's starting to hurt a lot.
Oh.
Just batter him right into Alette.
Yeah, I shouldn't.
Just straight up. Yeah.
Oh god, it hurt.
As I say, you need to start finding a way to do some physical damage there. That's
Doesn't really, but he can't really.
That's not a terrible idea, honestly, because
Yeah.
it blocks you and... Oh, is it just him?
I think it's just him, but I'm gonna back up my other guys, so hopefully.
Yeah. In fact, if you back him up and use his special, then both of those guys will swing at him. Actually, all
I
three of
can't.
them will.
I can't back up. I have to do it from here
Can't back up?
because you have to move first. But Mark Bray is.
Oh, Mark plays melee, right. That's dangerous.
Screw it.
Oh boy. Yeah,
He's-
but you lowered his attack enough.
I can do a ton of damage to him right here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Or you can
They're lined
go for
up.
Pierce. You don't even have to move it, really.
But
You would have to get closer. Honestly, I think you'd be better off just attacking him.
you think?
And pump it if you can.
I won't be able to pump it twice
Oh, why not?
because I'm but a human.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But still, you do that, and that brings him down to being able to do just 1 damage. Ow.
Stop.
Shield bash that guy. Or just finish off.
No,
finish off the big guy because
yeah.
he's going next. Oof. It's only 70%, but
Nah, it doesn't.
there
Pillage!
you go. Oh boy.
Hey, you.
There you go.
Stop doing damage and such.
You'd actually be better off, I think, if you
Doing armor?
just do the armor damage, because then what's her face can finish him off. Because now she should be able to do more than enough damage.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I don't think it was a problem.
Didn't even need to buff it. And just flop.
And just go away. Ugh. Everyone lived.
Yeah.
My renown grows. Getting them sweet cheeves.
Yep.
I was gonna say, I think everyone got a kill.
Yep. And Alette got a promotion because
She had already previously gotten a kill.
Yeah.
Difficulty. Combat can be unforgiving. Don't hesitate to change the difficulty in battle if it leaves you frustrated, or if you find yourself needing a tougher challenge. You can change difficulty settings at any time, blah de blah de blah de blah.
Yep. But no.
We're fine.
Yeah.
A black horde is forming at the tree line. Enough of this, says Ivar, glancing over his shoulder. We're going back, and then adds, Rook, I'm doing one more check of the houses around here. See if you can find anyone. I say keep watch.
Yeah.
As you turn to head back, a colossus appears around the side of a house. It silently looms over Arlette, its face expressionless. Or its face an expressionless stony mask, more terrifying than any roar it may have produced. Time seems to slow as it pulls back in its enormous mace. I think the arrow is going to be the quickest
The
thing.
fastest response, yeah.
As though second nature, you knock an arrow. Alette is standing directly between you and the dredge, making the shot perilous at best. If you're off by a few inches.
Yeah. I say, shouting at her and firing above it isn't. I feel like neither of them's gonna work. It's dangerous, but
Just going and we're going for it.
I don't think if it's already winding up a swing, I don't think you have time to do anything but just shoot.
A second passes like an eternity. Arrow bounces off the dredge's face, inches away from what you think is an eye. It recoils and then turns upon Alette again. Eagle rushes to her side. Ivor throws himself between them, catching the mace and the shield, and returns the favor, crushing the dredge's head with his shield point.
Nice.
The dust settles. You can see everyone is all right.
Whew.
Man, I was getting ready for a song reference and everything. Shot through the heart, and I'm to blame. But no, she's fine. Let's get out of here, says Ivor. He goes to check the last few houses nearby. Rook, see if you can find any more survivors and meet me in front of the hall. So, I'm going to level up, because now seems to be a good time to do that. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, so we already have that item.
Well, Alette can level.
Promote! We can also...
Check.
Yeah, her active ability does
Thread
that.
the needle does more and more break damage.
Then her passive ability is Puncture. By standing still, the archer is able to line up a shot that takes advantage of enemies' missing armor, doing bonus damage. For every 2 points of armor her target has lost, the charger gains 1 additional strength to her attack, as long as she doesn't move beforehand. That's real good.
That might explain why she was doing so much damage to those guys.
I can dig it.
Go
So,
ahead and promote her.
yeah, it's fine. And you know what?
I say, you want to do that, or do you want to just give her armor break? If she can do more damage to the armor, and then she gets bonus damage based on how much armor they're missing.
Well, then we'll do that.
I mean, ultimately you're in control, but I think I like the idea of start of the fight. She just breaks armor. End of the fight, she gets all the boosts from it.
Well, there we go. Alright, she's level 2. No one else had to level up.
Yep.
Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go check for more survivors. Let's go check at the market. Maybe there's a survivor willing to sell me something.
Hey, you know.
Well, let's see. Shoes made from the hooves of horseborn. Long when room would make one faster, if not cold-hearted.
Weird.
Engraving on this charm reads, a fleeting thought may be more important than you think. Ceremonial dagger carried hidden place in the body, giving enemies second thoughts about getting too close. -1 drawing aggro. This one was +1 move, 10% dodge strength attacks. That seems really good.
Mm-hmm.
This is 20% dodge strength attacks. Attacks never deflected.
Now, the other downside is keep in mind that most of these are level 3 items. Most of our dudes are level 1, except for Alette, who's level 2.
Yes.
The Skjul would actually be kind of nice for her, honestly. But
I kind of think I just want to save.
just save the money for now.
Yeah.
I can agree to that. Because it's early on. We don't have a lot of renown. We don't have a lot of supplies.
Well, I can also buy supplies and stuff.
Yeah, you can spend renown to get more supplies. But do we need it at the moment?
I don't know. I'll spend 1 to go up to 20.
Okay.
That seems like a nice compromise.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess we're going back over here.
You find anyone?
A few. Send them inside. God, this is bad. I'm out of practice, Rook.
Look, as long as I've known you, you've always wormed your way out of talking about Dredge. This would be the time to start talking.
I can tell you they rarely stop for rest. The sooner we leave, the better. They'll follow us until we're tripping over tired women and children. Then they'll attack. Even after we're wiped out, they'll keep coming, trampling corpses in their wake. There's no end to them.
How did anyone survive the Great Wars?
Ask the Menders. I wasn't there.
But I know you fought your fair share.
Yeah, I've killed enough slag for one lifetime.
That's why you're going to save us now.
Don't lay that on me. Come on, let's get inside. His voice is turned into a mellow Batman. Well,
I've already been to the other places. So.
guess we're going to the Great Hall. Oh, man, that is a sweet head tattoo.
Yeah.
Rook, thank the gods you've made it. The Great Hall is an utter din, filled with, as it is with dozens of terrified families.
Don't stop worrying yet.
I haven't. What in the depths is going on? Dredge milling around, ransacking houses? The chieftain's wife finds you, pushing through the crowd.
Well. They must know we're here. Why haven't they attacked?
I don't know. I wouldn't expect it to last. I've made some decisions, but tell me straight. What would you both do in my place? I'd have left by now. We're already outside the doors. Or they're already outside the doors. We should be outside the doors. Not so easily done. Rook? My vote is that one because he's dealt with them before.
Yeah. It's like...
The chieftain sighs a deep and heavy sigh, slumping. He looks years older. I imagined us fighting back and saving the town, but nonsense. Ivor's right, of course. We can't just wait to be slaughtered.
Where do we go? If Dredge are coming down from the north...
Frostveller, to the west. It's close and it has walls.
Walls are good.
I intend to be free of the Saga in one push. Nobody left behind. I wouldn't. If they follow us, we're done.
What do you suggest?
Let me create a distraction, then go. I'll catch up on the road to Frostveller.
Oof.
Well, now we're getting to some difficult decisions.
This sounds rough.
I say the distraction's a good idea, but let's not let him do it by himself.
Yeah, I would say either that or the fire, honestly. The chief won't like the idea of setting the town on fire. He wants to stay and fight. But yeah, definitely leaving him alone sounds terrible.
The chieftain thinks for a long moment. I didn't ask for advice just to ignore it. Promise you're not throwing away your lives on this.
That wasn't part of my plan. Ivor?
Nope.
Then I'm coming with you.
That catches you by surprise. Chieftain rubs his chin, but does not argue. From the training she's given Alette, you've no doubt she can handle a bow. Fine, I'll get the townspeople ready. Make your move, Ivor. We'll leave when you're clear.
Well, this sounds like it's going to be fun.
It's gonna be the best. I want Gil with us, says Ivor. If something happens to us, I need him to tell the chieftain. Ivor goes off to find him. Alette finds you. I know what you're doing. You have to let me come, she says. Don't let me. Please, I'll be good.
She's got her equipment.
She makes with the damage.
Yeah, that too.
I promise, she says. I don't know why her voice gets doofier over time.
Look at that face.
God, this is going to be like 3 episodes from now, and it's just... Oh, shoot! Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Alright. You step into the town courtyard, where you can already see the dredge in every direction. Ivor starts banging his shield and swearing at them. We kill a few, he shouts, and the rest will follow. You steel yourself for a tough fight. What have we gotten ourselves into?
A tough fight. Aren't you listening?
Fair play. The archers are already in the back, and
honestly,
tough dudes are in the front.
I'd probably switch Alette with Rook. Just because, again, Alette is great at breaking armor now. Whoops. Good job. I'm gonna let her go before Rook.
There we go.
Yeah. Alrighty.
And in fact, Rook should go last, because if he can get in that attack, if everyone else is already in attacking range,
this is true. This is true. Good call.
Then everyone goes pew 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 laser beams, and
Yeah.
ideally something gets really messed up.
That would be ideal.
And hopefully that thing isn't us.
Yes. Oh, you are surrounded.
I mean, they did tell us.
Yeah, but.
Alright, so first of all,
Do you want to? The real question is, which side do you want to put everybody on? And I'd say you pick a side and everyone rush that side.
well, we're going to rush the big man down first.
Alrighty.
Because A, he is closest, and B, he's biggest.
I'd honestly put the archers in that bottom left corner too. Then
See, he's going to be over here.
basically, take out the big guy and then hide out in that bottom left corner.
I'm actually, because there. That way, I believe these guys will be out of range of that guy to the right, and they're going to be out of range of the other guy to the back.
Is Rook close enough range to get in melee range to the big guy from there?
Probably not, but he doesn't have to be initially. I can save that for another guy. Like, I don't want him to get too close just to get him wrecked early.
That's fair.
Alright, yeah, I can move right here. This guy's got a lot of armor.
He's also got a lot of power. That scares me. 15 power means he's going to be able to do a ton of damage.
Well, I can lower that, but it won't lower his armor any.
It's true.
What do you suggest?
All the things. I guess break the armor. Which one? Because he's going in the middle of the pack, right? Yeah.
Alright. I'm almost thinking go up here, then shield wall, and just
tank that guy?
yeah. Just make
It's
sure
not a
this
bad
guy doesn't interfere.
Alright.
He just didn't care at all.
Fair enough. I still say head towards that bottom corner and just shoot. Honestly, yeah, I'd ping his power. Honestly,
You think?
because he's gonna swing at your big guy this turn.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt.
Eh.
I mean, or just keep pinging the armor, but and that lowers his attack power by 2. Oof.
See, this is.
See, that would have done 8 damage to her had you not done it that way.
It doesn't make it any better.
No, it does not.
I want to be far away from that back guy. The guy to the right is going to catch me no matter what I do. Rain of arrows. What does she have? Target a talent, stun an enemy who steps in it with a rain of arrows. Traps 1 tile. Oh, so I can, like...
Set it up so that if he walks forward.
I think that could be neat.
Oh boy.
now...
Get in there and go for the special.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get a better opportunity, so...
Not bad. Blip.
You're not going anywhere,
and it stops his
son.
movement, which is good. Oh, he can do 6 damage now.
Which is enough.
Yeah.
Let's just take that down.
Oh boy, she's in pain.
She's in a lot of pain, actually.
Yeah, she's down. That's not good.
Eagle, you're so weak.
Yeah.
Oh, why was she taking extra damage the whole time, though? I didn't like that.
That's just how little armor she has compared to how much strength they had. Nah.
I like the idea of just causing them to waste turns. Oh, yeah,
if
you
they
knew.
go that way.
It's fine. I can use that to my advantage. In fact, I can go this way,
Yep.
fight this guy, and then when that guy comes to get me,
He'll get stunned. Mark Prey will only work for just her.
yeah,
You're better off just...
yeah. I think it's fine because I still take the armor, so it's an armor and a damage.
True.
Ooh, that
yeah.
smarted just a little bit. I actually don't have an in here with that. It's a little upsetting.
Yeah.
I don't want to... Well...
You could stand there.
It's better than not doing
And
anything.
just clobber him.
Yeah. I'm gonna...
Bring his attack power.
And then...
Yeah, he still did that. Good.
It stops him. And we're gonna lower your attack.
Yeah. Everything's looking far better now.
Oh.
Just have her back off and go for...
Let's see.
Yeah, go for that guy.
I can do 1 guaranteed damage. It's not even worth pumping.
Yeah.
Come at me, bro.
Finish him off.
Ta-da! All right, you.
That's looking more like it.
I'm gonna need you to stop. So we did have a casualty there,
Yep.
which is a problem. Why did you agree to have her come? Morale improved. Apparently, no one liked her. You have no problem getting the dredge to follow. Things begin to look dicey, but you're eventually able to lose them in the thick woods, where they have difficulty keeping up. You climb to an overlook and wait for the caravan to appear. An hour later, Oddleif is the first to spot them.
There.
She points to the road. As you rejoin them, you can tell that there was trouble. Some people wounded, others missing. A group is gathered at the rear of the caravan. Oddleif walks beside a covered figure in the open wagon. Old fool, she says through clenched teeth. I should have stayed with him. The chieftain's death hits you like a blow to the gut. You continue on to Frostveller in silence. Elet's hand firmly on your own, who's also not dead, apparently.
Yeah.
Unless, it's just her, just her dead hand. Just clutched to your own in rigor mortis.
Yep. I'd just kind of lop it off and keep going.
Pausing to catch your breath, you glance backwards to see the caravan stretched out past the point of safety. They're spaced out so far you're unable to see those bringing up the rear. We've got to pull them together, says Ivor. It'll be dangerous to stop until at least the Godstone. The path should be just ahead. Slow the pace so everyone can catch up.
It'd be dangerous to stop.
Yeah.
So I'd say either slow the pace or give a speech.
I don't think the speech is going to help stragglers.
Nah, probably not. Oh, give the others a chance to find us.
You tell those around you at the front. You beckon the stragglers to pick up their feet, eventually bringing the caravan back together. However, many cursed the slower pace and lost time. Morale declined. Morale declined.
Ugh. It's not ideal. And now we're back to the other team?
No,
the same team, just a larger banner. Wasn't it yellow before?
No, the yellow was the other one. The red was this one.
That is a big party, though.
Yeah, and most of them ain't fighters.
Correct.
Far enough for today, I think. After a day of misery, men and women drop their meager possessions beneath the godstone of Horenvelder.
Sure. What are we doing? We just left our homes because suddenly there were dredge.
Chieftain did what I suggested, and look what he got for it.
Look at these people. Somebody has to hold them together.
That's you, Rook. Yeah, I mean, you're Rook. I'm going to leave this one up to you.
I don't know.
Oh.
I guess the first option.
Lie? Tell him everything's going to be all right? God, Rook, I don't know. Pretend you know what you're doing. That's what the rest of us do.
Yeah. Thanks for the advice.
Then do whatever you want. Let them fend for themselves if you can live with it. You humans are absurd, Rook. Furious when you're not in control, terrified when you are.
That's
Pull it together.
Stop that.
Well,
You're right.
think of how I feel. I'm stuck nursing a bunch of weaklings.
You do care, I can tell.
Feh. Men are a plague on the world worse than any dredge, as far as I can tell.
And chats like this is why we get along so well, Ivor.
Ivor might be my favorite character so far. You sleep poorly, the sun forever stuck to an eternally bright sky. Before the others rise, you find yourself staring over long, low hills covered in pine. The godstone looms overhead, massive eyes of Horenvelder looking in the same direction as you. You want to inspect the stone? Or?
Yeah, inspect it.
The weathered stone doesn't see many visitors. Not much reason to travel so far east. When hunters come through, they sometimes stop to give offerings, out of habit more than anything else now that the gods are dead. Horenvelder was the god of hunters and wild beasts, occasionally seen roaming the land as both man and wolf. He was always depicted as in effigy with his terrible spear. You wonder what he'd think about his woods being so full of dredge now.
Yeah.
A young girl from the caravan approaches you. I made this for you, she says, handing you a crude necklace carved from the branch you must have found nearby. Thank you for saving my mama, she says, before running back to her tent. Back in your tent, you rouse Alette, who clings to your arm until she's completely awake. Bad dreams. Eventually, the camp is broken down, and it's time to move on to Frostveller. Feels like an end more than a start.
Item game, Bjarken Rune.
I want to camp. I want to camp!
Too bad.
As soon as we get out of here, I'm camping. They can't stop me.
Yeah, but it'll cost more resources that we really don't have.
Well, guess what? I want to camp. We got to level up dudes. We got an item to equip.
Well, we got a scrawny dude to talk to, apparently.
Yeah. But we're going to do all of that
Next
time.
All right.
So next time, we're going to do all this stuff. Also, look how elaborate our camp is. That is...
It's a very elaborate camp. I'm more concerned with seeing the 5 supplies.
Supply schmalize.
Yeah.
Look, we just eat the stragglers. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. And then eating the birds.
Yeah.
And then eating the stone.
Pretty much.
Delicious. See you next time.
Bye.